Good morning, everyone. We're in the bee yard again. To show off a piece of equipment that I built way back when I first started. This thing has a name. If you look it up, this was kind of ratty. The strap broke. It had a strap for putting your smoker right here, and then you could hang a tool here. I forget what, but it's a toolbox of sorts. But it's also designed where you could put bees in it and carry it around. And that's what I'm using it for today. Yesterday I went to a hive that was kind of abundant. It was pollen and honey bound. And it dawned on me that this hive over here with the Canada sticker on it is weak. It's a Saskatraz queen that I bought. And it's been weak ever since the beginning of spring. And I just haven't addressed the fact that it was weak. I was hoping it would pull itself out of it, and it slowly is, but not fast enough. If you look through the hive, it's really barren as far as food goes. So I'm giving it 4 frames of honey with pollen and a frame of bees with some brood to boost the hive. The upper box is pretty much empty, so it'll be perfect to do this. Let's just get busy and do it and make this a short video. Doesn't need to be 45 minutes long every time. If I can just get this open. Oh yeah, got it. Every once in a while you got to burn out the lid on it real good. That's what this smoker needs kind of right now, but we don't have time for that because it'll get stuck shut on you from the pine tar. It's a cedar wood chips, and they make a certain amount of black stuff and cook up your smoker. But they're great for smoke. See, I can get it going real quick. This is what I do. Now I need a hive tool. Take this over to where I'm going. Hopefully it won't break. I'm complaining about how I need tops and bottoms, and there's a bottom and a top. Okay, maybe we should move this a little closer. See what's going on here. It's gonna be quick, I hope. Excuse me. Gotten that smoke from the smoker and it's making me cough a little. This hive is weak. Let's just go ahead and pull 5 frames. Maybe I better smoke them. Excuse me, I'm gonna cough. The air quality has changed around here. It's good and clear, but it's a little bit humid. I'm gonna change this from dry to humid to... Oh crap, this is not the right size box. This changes everything. Well, I'll pause, get a box that's the right size. See, what's in there is medium frames, and that's a shallow box. So they won't fit right. They won't fit at all. So I guess I'll just get a different box. I wasn't prepared for that, sorry. Nope. I'll go to the garage, or the shed rather, and get me a box and be right back. Well, I looked in the shed, and what I needed was just sitting there right in the back of this wagon here. So I just drove the wagon over. Let's get this done. There's a lot of bees up in the top. Queen might be in the top. I'm not gonna even bother looking, because I went through here already before. There's pretty much six seams of bees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 today. So it's getting stronger. It's growing. It's just not where I think it should be. So I'm going to give it more. And from another hive. I went through another beehive and selected this stuff to put in. Right here is a frame of brood, I'm pretty sure. See? Those bees are about to hatch out. That's probably what this bee hive needs, is more young nurse bees that just emerged to help feed the queen and larvae. They're having trouble keeping fed, I think. So I'm giving them food. Actually, quite a bit. Hope this box doesn't fall off now that I'm taking the weight out. It's heavy. See, I just added quite a few bees too. And they're young nurse bees, which is what the hive needs. Is, like I said, more food and more young bees to help care for the other young and the queen. Bees of a certain age are like meant for making royal jelly. They have a gland in their head that makes it. And they have to get a certain age before that gland develops to where they could make royal jelly. It's not old, maybe 4 or 5 days old. But the young bees are the ones that are specialized in making royal jelly. Old bees can do it, but they just can't do as much or as good. So I give this hive some young bees and some food. And let's come back in a while and see how it goes. It should put it into a good place. Now there's still bees in this box. See? What I'll do is just kind of lean this up at the entrance of the hive. And since those are young Nurse bees, they'll just let them in. Probably. So I could probably just drive off now and call her done. Get my bee escape. Let's give these guys some smoke to just get them out of this box. They'll go into the nearest hive is what they'll do. Some are flying up like they know where they live. If those know where they live, then they could just fly back home. They're only a 3/4 mile away from where they were taken from. They know where they live, and they'll figure it out. That's why you want to move bees more than 3 miles. These guys could just end up, some of them fly back home. Doesn't matter. The ones I put in the hive will probably stay there because they're young nurse bees. Young nurse bees haven't ever left the hive and they don't know where home is. These guys have all pretty much abandoned this box. They're all flying around looking for where to go. It's okay though. Well, that's it. It's not much to it on this particular task. Need to go put the tractor back and pack the tools up and go. Well, this is kind of about where we started, I think. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching. This is the Urban Beekeeper signing out. Hopefully that Saskatraz queen gets a boost and gets better fed and starts making better nest. Right now their nest is kind of small. It should be big and powerful. But that hive it's not exactly weak, but it's not strong. But what I just did for it probably is going to make it strong, I hope. Let's see. We'll keep track of it over the next couple weeks and watch. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, which is really going to just change the whole dynamic right now. Right now I'm just kind of coasting. No nectar coming in to speak of, so you don't have to worry much about swarms or anything. Once it rains, it's all going to change and be like spring again. We still got potentially another 2 or 3 weeks of nectar flow before the 4th of July. Usually by 4th of July, it gets hot and the flow ends. Not always. If it gets moist, the nectar flow could just flow all summer. It does that some years. But it's got to be moist year, and this is not a moist year. Again, have a great day, everybody. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.